Mike here with 2AR Tactical. All right, guys, so we finally made it to Arkansas. Yay, we're here. You know, we've been busy getting our FFL transferred over and everything, and you know, we decided to go ahead and take this opportunity to do a little accuracy test, because you know, going through my YouTube channel and my Facebook posts and things like that, are people who post on my Facebook page. One of the most common questions of all is how accurate are these little 7.5-inch AR pistols that we build. We call them the Honey Badgers because mainly we use a Spikes Tactical lower receiver with the Honey Badger head on it, and it says safe semi, don't give a shit, that kind of thing. So we just dub the pistols that we build Honey Badgers, and they come with a different array of the newer style braces. Like this one has the Gearhead Works Tailhook Mod 2 brace on it. So anyways, 7.5-inch barrel. The barrels that we use are a 4150 Palladium chromolyed steel barrel with a 1-in-7 twist rate on them. I'm not a big fan of the 1-in-9. That's civilian used or civilian style. The old M16s, they, you know, are what we call the old M16s, the newer A2, A3 models, all had 1-in-9 twist rates on the 20-inch barrels, but when they cut down to a 14.5-inch, we went with a 1-in-7 to impart more spin on the bullet to make it just as accurate at the longer distances. So a lot of these companies that are making AR-15s still stuck with a 1-in-9 and a 16-inch, and I've even seen pistols as small as the 7.5-inch barrels with a 1-in-9 twist rate. That's crazy to me. You're not going to get any decent accuracy because you're not even getting the full spin out of the bullet before it leaves the barrel at 1-in-9 twist rate. 1-in-7, we're getting at least one good twist out of the bullet before it leaves the barrel. So that's why we chose the barrels that we do. So how accurate are these things? Well, I've got some targets set up downrange. We ranged them off with our Bushnell Elite rangefinder. So I've got a series of jugs, plates, and I even have a big old cinder block brick down there that I wanted to show you the penetration power on this thing. So if you notice, you got the blue jug down there, which is right at 100 yards. The orange jug on the right side, both in the trees, that one's at 75 yards. The green jug in front of it is just above 60 yards, along with the brick. So, and then just below the blue jug, we've got a tile, and there's actually two tiles there actually. So you know, these are 1/4-inch thick tiles, and there's two of them making a 1/2-inch thick. So we're going to be shooting at those today. It's what they're designed to do and what they are actually capable of doing. So let's show you what they are capable of doing. So let's go ahead and engage these targets and see if I can hit these things. All right. So I'm going to start with the green jug at the base of the tree down there in the center. That one's right at around the 60-yard mark. And then I'll move on to the plate underneath the blue jug. So, all right, here we go. Let's see if I can get this sucker here. Oh yeah. All right, the plate underneath the blue jug. Oh, that's toast. Shattered that one. All right, the blue jug itself in the tree. Oh, what the heck am I doing wrong here? Hold on. I'm breathing too hard. Okay. Where the heck is that sucker going? I can't see. Oh, there we go. I was hitting a little bit low. All right, let's go for the orange jug. Toast. How about the brick? Let's see what one of these things can do right at 60 yards. So this is a 55 grain American Eagle M193 round that we're shooting. So it's not even the penetrator round. Let's hit that brick. Oh yeah, chopped away at that thing. All right, so out of ammo on that magazine. So let's go down and let's check the targets. All right, let's see how we did down there. So let's go ahead and see the damage to these things. So, all right, cinder block brick. You can see how thick. This is a little bit thicker than, I guess, a standard, but it chewed this thing up. Look at this. We even still have some rounds left in there. And again, this is just 55 grain. So what I like shooting out of the weapons that I build, these are chambered in 5.56, which is what we were using here, a 5.56 NATO round that was 55 grain. I actually prefer the 62 grain green tip of these things, and I guarantee you that 62 grain green tip would have just chewed this thing up even more. But I mean, it's just crumbled up, right? I mean, the milk jugs, well, they speak for themselves. Yeah, they exploded those. Let's go look at the brick or the tiles that we were shooting at. Again, there's the jug. Exploded jug. Boy, it took me quite a few shots to get that blue one over there. Looks like I was shooting a little bit off. Like I said, hey, I'm not an Olympic shooter. I'm just an average guy too, just like you guys are, looking for a good weapon. So, yeah, these tiles, these are just your average tiles, and I doubled them up. And again, you know, so over here, you gotta remember at the distance. So yeah, here's where I hit the jug. Looks like I hit it once or twice here also. Started them leaking, but right here is where I actually hit it to finish it off. And yeah, I blew the back of it out. So you got to remember, with short barrels, just like any other weapon that you're going to be shooting, whether it's a long-range weapon or what have you, the bullet is going to drop. And of course, these 7.5s, they're going to drop a little bit more. Can this thing hit a jug at 200 yards? Without a doubt. I've done it myself. Of course, I'm limited on my range here, so 100 yards is about what I can squeeze out of this area down here, until I actually clear some more of this area out, and I can get close to about 500 yards down here. So I'm not, I just got here to Arkansas, guys. Just be patient. I'm going to build a badass range. right, guys, so in short, why somebody would buy an AR pistol over, say, a 16-inch carbine or even a 20-inch full style or full length AR, that's up to you. I definitely like the power and the compactness of the AR pistols that we build, or short barrel rifle if you want to get your tax stamp and hubba-dubba-hub and pay homage to Uncle Sam, and again, bend over for your rights. Give me money to, like I said, I'm not a big fan of that, but whatever. These are the go-between, all right? Short, effective, very maneuverable, and they still pack a punch. Of course, again, what it's designed to do. This thing is great for your four-wheeler, inside your vehicle, definitely inside your house where you're not worried about coming through a doorway and somebody grabbing the barrel, or meeting somebody, by surprise around the corner where now you're fighting for your weapon because they got a hold of a good chunk of it sticking way out here as you break the door jamb. But again, it's all personal preference. We build rifles too, carbines, and such in the AR platform and even the AK platform. But again, just a little demonstration. When you buy one of our AR pistols, it will reach out easily to 100 yards. So yeah, you can have a lot of fun with one of these little guys. They're very practical. So, all right, guys. Like I said before, if you are interested in one of our custom builds, like old Dirty Bastard here, our shop test bed, come see us or visit us on the web at 2artactical.com. When you get on the first page, just click on the shop link in the top right corner next to the home, the gallery, and about buttons up there. And you can either get a hold of us and we can discuss a perfect build for you, or take one of our basic models that we already do. So one thing I didn't mention before is that this one is equipped with the Foztech Echo AR-2 trigger. So it does go to the third mode and is a binary type or binary style trigger. And these things are not known for their nice trigger pull. These things are kind of spongy and really heavy. So even with a trigger like that at 100 yards with this thing, I'm plugging milk jugs, guys. Come on. All right. Like I said, interested, visit us on the web, 2artactical.com. All right, guys. Thanks.